Hi everyone, Rita here. I don't know if you're like me and you suffer from adverse reactions when you smell any of those synthetic scents that we have around us all day, every day in a lot of cases. You go to the shops and they're trying to spray perfumes at you, or there's scented soaps and candles and cosmetics and all that kind of stuff. So I'm personally quite affected by synthetic smells. It gives me a headache, I get itchy eyes, I get a bit moody. You don't want to be around me after I've been around them. So because of that issue, I then have not really used any perfumes on myself because I don't want to have that adverse reaction in my system and feel horrible because of it. So a lot of people are using these kind of products without realizing what the harm can be to you. So anything that is a synthetic kind of smell will often have an endocrine disrupting component to it that is really toxic to our system. And they'll also have things like phthalates in there, which anything that's marked with fragrance will have phthalates in there. And they have been known to be carcinogenic. They can affect reproductive health for the man and the woman. They can also cause birth defects and respiratory issues too. So it is really important that we steer clear of using any of these toxic ingredients on our skin, and also as we're inhaling it as well. And the kids around us are inhaling it all the time too, so we really need to be careful of that. Avoid any of those, 30-second on, 30-second off, spray your room, make it smell great type products, because they are really detrimental to your health and you're constantly breathing them in. But some people do actually want to have something that's going to help them to smell nice through the day. I have been doing aromatic dressing for quite a while now and I really love it, and it gives me a lingering fragrance through the day. But sometimes it's nice to have a perfume that you can also apply rather than having to do everything all over you. You can apply the perfume to your pulse points or perfume points and get that extra scent throughout the day. So it is really simple, and you only need a couple of ingredients, and you also know what is in those ingredients. So you're not putting anything in there that could be detrimental to your health. If you're not into DIY and you want to do something that's perfume based, that's when these roller blends that are already created are amazing. So something like the Hope oil or the Emotions and Aromatherapy kit oils, or any of the oils that are used to help with physical things, can also be used as a perfume. So they're ready to go in the rollers. Apply them straight onto your pulse points. You can put them on your ankles, etc., and have that aroma through the day. And they're really easy that you can just pop these into your purse, your bag, etc., and have something on hand that you can use. There are also blends pre-created, like things like Elevation, Balance. Whisper is the women's blend. It's a perfume blend, and that one's a very popular blend that a lot of people will use. Something like Balance already has fractionated coconut oil in there, so you can apply that directly onto your skin straight away without needing a carrier oil to help basically with the oil not dispersing really quickly, and you have the scent there for longer, and also not getting any skin sensitivities. So using something like a rollerball, you can create your own blends that you can make that you like for yourself, whether you're looking for something that's going to support you for emotional or physical health, or you just want something that smells great. So one way that you can start to create your own scents is to get the Modern Essentials book, and there's a section in there called The Art of Blending, and that talks about how you can create your own scents using top notes, middle notes and base notes. And you can create a blend that you personally love and want to use on yourself through the day. You can make various blends and keep track of the ones that you really like. So something like a base note is going to be the overall scent that's going to linger, and it's often not smelled until 5 to 6 minutes after you've applied the oil. Your middle notes have got the strong smell that is kind of there very soon after you've applied it, and your top notes are very quick, and you'll smell those, but they'll also disperse quite quickly as well. So often creating something that has a balance of the three will create a beautiful blend for you. And one tip is you can get little bits of paper and put drops of the oils that you're considering to make your blend with, and just smell them. Smell them together and see what that does for you, and whether that's a blend that really is something that you are liking the smell of and what you are drawn to. So all you need to do is put your essential oils into your roller bottle and fill up with some fractionated coconut oil. It's as simple as that. In a lot of cases, your blends will be about 20% essential oil and then 80% of a carrier oil. So fractionated coconut oil is a great option. You can also use things like grapeseed, jojoba, sweet almond. There's lots of different options that are out there. If you prefer using a spray, you can get little spray bottles. So this one has a glass section inside that you can, it's an atomizer, and then you can simply put your oils in there. You can use something like witch hazel or also alcohol and create a spray for yourself if you prefer to spray it on. But these tend to be just as effective. They tend to not waste a lot of the oil too, and you can apply them directly to those spots. So making your own roller blends are really great, or use the pre-made ones, but get creative and look for the oils that you're drawn to. Look for how they support you as well. You can definitely use your book, the Modern Essentials and the Essential Life books and the apps and Google to work out what kind of support you want from your oils. So not only are you going to smell great, you're not going to be using toxic chemicals in your life and in your house around your kids that can have really detrimental effects on your health. But you're also using oils that will therapeutically support you. So you don't just smell great, you're getting the benefits of the oils each day. So look into this a bit more and start to create your own signature blends. You know, it can be something that you get great comments. I always get told that I smell great, which is lovely, now that I'm aromatically dressing and also using the blends as perfumes. So hopefully that's inspired you to step out there and go and create an oil that is your blend and your scent. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.